DDA fishing coming at you right now from my basement. Right now, as you can see, it's a mess. I'm not normally going to be doing this. I was just in Dick's Sporting Goods the other day, and I personally am addicted to grab bags. If you're younger or too old for this, you don't know, but back in the day, they used to have these things called grab bags, and they were in a sandwich bag, brown paper bag, put them in there. Toys, small toys, junk, all this other crap. But they'd be for like 50, 75, and $1 So, what I would do, I would always pester my parents whenever I saw them at any place, if they was heading up to the cabin or just going out and about with the folks. I would always try to pick them up because I always wanted to know what was inside. As you can see, some of the stuff behind me, there, no, I'm not with, well, let's see, where is it? Oh, there it is, right back there. So, I don't part of Catchco or anything like that, but these boxes, mystery tackle boxes and Dugan stuff and whatever, all that stuff, I love looking through all that stuff, but mostly the mystery tackle box. I have a couple of the mother loads, and like I said, I was in Dick's yesterday, and they were just about having sales, and then I picked up this guy, the Juggernaut. It's just pretty awesome. So I thought I'd open up for you guys. Like I said, I'm not going to do this a lot. I'm mostly just going to be fishing, not really showing you too much on opening and all this other crap, but like I said, all I want to do is just fish and have you guys come along and look at everything. But right now we're going to open this up. Box 332. And yeah, it's 16 to 22 lures, so that's pretty awesome. Pretty dope. I like that. I'm pretty excited. It's a fucking case. Pretty big case. So, let's get into it, huh, shall we? And it is just completely taped up, of course. There's a lot. Actually, not a lot of tape, just a little bit of tape. Just a small little bit. Okay. Let's go. Alright, we're going to open this up. Oh, that's a big box. Okay, alright. The Juggernaut. This is pretty cool. Nice box. Again, Catchco always has great stuff. I'm not affiliated with them, just to let you know. Not affiliated with Catchco. But the stuff's pretty cool. I mean, I like their boxes. Always have. So, got a little booklet here. Tells you a little bit of everything. Oh, and I think I hear my furnace about to kick off here in a second, so if it gets really loud. So it gives you a breakdown. How to rig, Carolina rig. Learn to swim. I don't know, fishing techniques, stocks, columns. That's pretty cool for someone that, doesn't fish or hasn't fished before or doesn't know what they're doing. Most of the time me, sometimes, most of the time. Alright, well, let's get into it here. So, there we go. A Nico microfiber cloth. So I'm guessing, yep, basically, what do you call those things? Gators, basically. That's what it looks like here. Nico, it's pretty cool. It's nice. Didn't know that. I mean, it said lures. Didn't say anything else about nothing else. So, 3/0 hooks. Stickies. Oh, yep, there's that furnace. Now I'll show you. Yeah, alright. That's cool. Alright, the Vilebug Bioscent. Alright. I've used these before. Not these kinds, but innovative reactions. Yeah, whatever they are. I've gotten a couple of those. Used those before. I'm a Midwestern fisherman, obviously. That's a pretty cool color. What color are these? These are just Okeechobee trout. So that's pretty cool. I like those. Nice tail, little flanges on there for some Texas rigging. I like Texas rigging. Alright, okay, so I think I've had one of these before. This is a 1/2 ounce 10,000 fish headhunter. You know, I've got another one of these, which is a little bit larger. I think it's the 1 ounce, or 3/4. 3/4 ounce is the other one I got. This is only a 1/2 ounce, so that's pretty cool. I haven't gotten a chance to use any of these yet because a lot of stuff if you're ever with these boxes before, especially in the monthly stuff, you probably barely go through them. I usually only get out on the weekend, so it's kind of hard to keep up with everything in the box. So we got that one there. Looks like we got some Scotia bugs, again from 10,000 Fish Catch Company. That's pretty cool. I like that. Blue Craw is that, so that's pretty cool. I like those. Stretch plastics. Almost reminds me of a tube. Haven't really done very many tubes before. Let's see what else we got. We got Lake Trophy. Okay. Alright. So I've seen these worms bolt before. This is a Hyperstick 5-inch green pumpkin gold purple flake. So really it's just no funky name with that. I've done these guys before, and it gives you like rigging tips on the back, weightless rig, wacky rig. I just started last year doing a wacky rig. Didn't think it was going to catch anything. Did catch the only bass that day out of a state park lake, so that was pretty cool. He wasn't very big, you know, maybe a 1.5 pounds. Small guy, but eventually he'll get a big. Hopefully. Next, more Biospawn Exo Swim 4-inch paddle tail. So Lab Magic is what it's called. Little paddle tail. I haven't used very many paddle tails, so that'll be coming up in a couple other videos. So that'll be fun. Watch me try to fish that, see what I can get. We got some more terminal tackle here. So here's Carolina rig. So these are kind of cool. So you can pretty much go up and buy them. I think this is only a half. This is a 1/2 ounce Carolina rig. So you can pretty much go on the website and buy them straight from the website. Don't have to wait for a package like this. So that's pretty cool. I like that. But I did went and get one of these from their website. So now I got 2 of them, 1/2 ounce. But I got 1/2 ounce green pumpkin nose bullets, or bullet weights actually. So those are pretty cool. So I don't know, I haven't tried those ones out yet. Not a Carolina rig, a Texas rig. Pretty much all the time is Texas rig. And it's my confidence lure right there. Confidence technique, I guess you could say, is the Texas rig, almost always. All right, so moving on. Let's see what else. Okay. So next, I guess we'll go into I got a couple jigs. Okay, here's a football jig, 3/8 ounce. You know, it's the green pumpkin diesel jig. That's pretty cool. Again, not very big on the jigs. I'm not a jig man, you know, but I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna try to change as much as I can. Here we got another one called Skip Jig Reflex Excite brand 3/8. Not quite a football. I forgot what the name of this one is called. The head actually on it. You can kind of see it there. It's not really. It's not a football. It's kind of a flat, kind of rock style one. I don't know what you call them really. All right, I got another one. This is a 1/4 ounce. This is from Tightrope Baby Fireworks Super Jig. Hand-tied skirt, smaller one. This is only a 1/4 ounce, so that's a round head. It's a green pumpkin blue with a 2/0 hook on it. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna say pretty cool a lot. They're pretty good. They look pretty good to me, but I'm not a fish. We get a lot of murky water up here. I'm actually in Minnesota, and I do a lot. If you watched the channel before, I do a lot of local lakes. So all we have are local lakes, and a lot of them are pretty much that murky, not muddy, but murky. You know, kind of that haze most of the time. During midsummer and towards that summer, there's quite a bit that's not. It's kind of clears out. Algae bloom goes down. If I was a marine biologist, I could actually really tell you what's going on, but most of the time it's pretty murky. So those football jigs, those type of colors do work in the summer. I haven't done a lot of spring bass fishing yet, but we're gonna change that here soon, real soon. I'm starting to watch the ice melt, so that's really good. So looking into it, let's see what else we got here. So what else do we got here? Oh no, 4 hours. There we go. Oh no, I think I just did something wrong. Well, anyways. Oh, I don't like the setup down here, really. Alright, so next we're going to go on to some spinnerbaits. Alright, so I got a Dugan Squad, the Zinger. 3/8 Colorado and a willow blade, bluegill color. Those are pretty cool. I haven't used any of those yet, really. I have used them before in the past. Not Dugan Squad, but just normal, regular booyah blades. I haven't caught anything yet much on those because, again, still relatively new at this. I've been fishing for almost all my life, but really not so much on bass. I've always been panfish, so panfish was always my bread and butter. So I'm really good at that most days. But now I'm going for bass. If you have that app, FishBrain, I'm on there. Same thing, TDA 59 fishing or TDA 59. That's my handle on there. So I'll go and check that one out. That was all from last year. I didn't get my ice fishing pics on there yet because I just didn't take them this year. Could have, but I didn't. Here's another Dugan spot now. This is a Chatterbait. So it's not really a not the other one, but it's a Chatterbait. It's not a spinnerbait. It's a Chatterbait. Again, Dugan Squad. I mean, 3/8 ounce Chatterbait. I believe. Oh yeah, the Sexy Shad. I believe that's 4/0 hook on that. So those are pretty good. I haven't had much luck on there. I tried using these before, but just kind of throwing it around, not really paying attention to what I'm doing. Because again, just Texas rig. I don't know why. Always Texas rig. Around here, Texas rig works great. Alright, moving on. Let's go with... Alright, so we got one of Carl's baits in here too. So this is called the Runt 0 to 3. Looks like almost like a cross between a square bill and a jerk. Basically, look at that color. It's kind of a nice color. That shad, that purple blue, the iridescent, not translucent, iridescent body. So that'll be good coming up here in the spring. A nice iridescent one works really well in kind of murky, nasty waters, allegedly. So we're gonna try that one too one of these days. All right, what else we got? So okay. So, throwing it around. I've got another lipless crankbait. So this one's kind of cool. He's a little upside down here. There we go. CX65 lipless crankbait. 1/4 ounce sinking. I mean, that's kind of a cool shad color there. Again, not really. Don't know yet on the bass up around my area here with the shad, but I don't know. We'll try it. You can always try it. Always change things up. We got another one here. Team ARK. CT3-5. Ooh, floating. Square bill crankbait. There we go. 3 to 5 feet. 3/8 ounce. 2H. That is that. Almost more like that perch color. So that's pretty nice. Pretty nice there. So we'll try that one out too. We're gonna try all these out eventually. One of these days. I'll make a video on that. Got a couple of these boxes and stuff. Apparently, what you're supposed to do is use the boxes when you go fishing. All the stuff in it. So it should relate somehow one way or another to each other to add on to it. But in my case, since I have so many, it's really hard to choose. So I'll probably do videos on just taking them and just seeing where I can get the bass at. Alright, now we're moving on to kind of larger ones. Here's a segmented one. Another baby bull shad. Oh, pretty nice looking one. 3.75 inch, low sinking. Another, this is called gizzard shad. Triton. It's another little swim bait. That's a nice swim bait looking. Again, never tried swim baits, so that's going to be a new thing. A very new thing for me. Last but not least, a Dugan Squad Junior Contender. Alright. Ooh, this is a nice one. So, let's see. What was this? The Grizzard Shad. That's pretty cool. I like that one. Wow. 4.5 inch, 2/3 ounce. It's a slow sink, so that's going to be kind of interesting. That one looks really good. I'll try that one too. What else we got in here? I think I got. What is this? Oh, goodness. All right, now we got all right. So, I guess apparently they got in a little sheet here that tells you, what baits to use when. Summer, fall, late winter, pre-spawn, spawn, post-spawn, summer, fall, early winter. So obviously green is good, red is bad, and they're just recommended by experienced anglers. But if you ever go fishing, and you know how it is, you're into it. You either know what works best on what lake and when. Not everyone can do this. All right, I guess this is just a what's inside. So you'll scan this code, the QR code, and I'll tell you everything that's inside your box. On there, it looks like, again, if you ever had a mother load, it was always the same deal where you get the box, open it up, go through it, and they'd give you a promo code to see if you won another one. So got another one of those. Those are always kind of cool. I haven't met anyone that's ever used or gotten one. I mean, who knows? Maybe I've got one now. This is pretty cool. And then we've got 5 stickers. In every mystery tackle box. I'm sure you guys have seen it, and Dugan ones, and pretty much any monthly subscription-based fishing tackle. They always have stickers and a little book. So actually, that stuff's pretty good. So really, for the value, for the price tag, it wasn't cheap. I can tell you that right now. More than most. I think most of these boxes, I think they start out at about $10 or $20, and then all the way up to, I think it's $50 plus tax, like 60, something like that, or with shipping. This is the one that I get, so you can get up there. It can get up there. You don't need to spend all that much. I mean, really, you can just go to the store, get these, rather than subscription based like I do. So actually, this is a pretty decent box. So I'm actually kind of happy with all that. So everything in there looks pretty dang good. Again, we'll try all this stuff out, and of course, it comes in a pretty nice box. So you put everything back in the box. There you go. I mean, it's got a handle to it, so that's really nice. Because I know if you ever gone fishing with these things before, it's, you got this box. So if you don't have a backpack or anything to use, it's kind of like, why am I carrying around all this big old box here? Tough to hold on to. I don't know. But anyways, so that was probably the one and only unboxing ever. Unless you guys like it and want to see more, just enter, subscribe, say something in the comments. I don't care, really. I really don't. The only thing I want to do on the channel is just show you guys fishing, and let you guys experience how much fun I have fishing, and hopefully you'll have fun watching it, and then maybe you'll do the same thing and want to start videotaping your fishing excursions and whatnot. But anyways, TDA, thanks for watching, and catch me on the next video.